Hey, welcome to Vehicle Visionary. Here at the Exotic Car Meet here in Shreveport, Louisiana tonight. And I tell you what, there's not a large turnout yet, but it's still gonna be a lot of fun to show you what's here. A GT2 RS right here. Can't wait to show you that a little bit closer. A couple of GT3 RSs, BMWs, all kinds of awesome stuff here. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's here, get you some good shots. Let's get started. What do you think, Ashton?
Oh, that's the jam right there. That's Miami Vice.
That's right. That's exactly what I thought about.
That's a replacement car, though.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it's not the right color for that, but...
Yeah. I think he had, was it the red one or yellow? I thought he had the white one.
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
The original, I forgot which one that one was. It was a black Ferrari. And they blew that one up with a grenade launcher in a drug blast. So
okay. Here's what I've been waiting for. I want to hear how this thing starts. This is the coolest row of cars here, I think. GT3 RS right here. Don't pay attention. I'm gonna have to Photoshop in the knock-a-duck that's missing right there. Another GT3 RS right here. And behind that, we've got the GT2 RS. The only one at Shreveport right now. I do know the owner, so maybe we can set up a time to do a review, go out for a little ride, something like that. That is an insane car. The GT3 RS on steroids. Right here, beautiful car. Absolutely love the layout here. And if you look at some of the differences here, the knock-a-ducks don't look different, but you do have a different style hood, got some different look here. So as my buddy Ashton's on the camera right there, which I really appreciate that. As you go down the side here though, and look between the two cars, you're gonna notice some differences right here. You've got vents right here that you don't have here on the GT3, and everything on the car is active. That's why you've got the vents right here. Now they do have them on both cars for helping with aerodynamics to keep the car on the ground, so that way when the car is going down the track at high speeds, that's what lets the air out from underneath the car so that the car stays on the ground instead of having the issue of actually having the air try to lift it off the ground. Mirrors look pretty much the same. I'm just kind of backing down the side here. Now you do have GT3 RS here on the side. This one has GT2 RS here on the side, but a lot smaller. And I don't know if there's an option where you could actually have the same layout with the decals or not.
The carbon fiber here.
Yep. Of course, this one has the Y-Sock package, and I believe this one does too. But here's where we start to get to some of the big differences right here. So if you look at the side back here on the bumper, okay, I don't think that looks bad. I think it looks really good right here. But notice when you take a look over here on the GT2 RS, it actually is part, looks at least, I don't know if that's more than one piece right there, but that looks like it's part of the rear diffuser. And I think that just looks more racy. It makes it look meaner. You don't have that here necessarily, not that you need that, but then again, you've got a vent here that you don't have here. You do have an opening right there, but I think it's a little bit different. I got to do some research between the two of these so I really know what I'm talking about. Basically the same wing on both, but still, you heard this one earlier. It's turbocharged, and I'm going to tell you what, the owner barely stepped on the throttle, and you could hear that turbo spool up on the GT2 RS. There's nothing like that. And of course, we've got another GT3 RS right over here. We just got all kinds of colors here. That's a nice color right there. And so, this one's still so new, it still has a tint tag on it. But take a look at the differences. Here's the exhaust on the GT3 RS, and then if we pan over to the GT2 RS, they're in a different spot, and you can tell they're a little bit larger as well. And then last but not least, over here, we've got the red Cayman. Now, I've talked to the owner. We're gonna do a review on that. I gotta make sure to get him my card and everything like that. Out of all the 9 or 10 vehicles I've owned over the years, all but 2 have not been red. so you know I love the color on here. The wing's a little bit smaller, but it fits the way the car is built. If you park this right next to the GT3 RS, I think you'd really be able to see the difference. I'm sorry, it's Carrera S, I said Cayman. Said the wrong thing. I'm probably gonna get nailed in the comments by the trolls for that. But still a fantastic looking car. The wing looks good. It's just the right size for the car. It's pretty simple, but I love the red. Dual exhaust, you've got 4 exhaust pipes back here, so everything's a little bit different. I'm not sure what year this one is, but we'll find out in a future video. But I tell you what, I love Porsche Row right here with everything we've got. Very cool. And I want to thank my friend Ashton for taking the time to help me out shooting the video. And make sure to check out Combat Carbon. That's his channel on YouTube, and he also has an account on Instagram. And I'll put both of those on the screen for you right there so you can see, and go and give him a subscribe and a follow, because he's going to start making videos again real soon. Okay guys, I think we're about to get some rain. It's been thundering and lightning. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's been a real short and quick video. A lot more great content like this coming, so make sure to subscribe to Vehicle Visionary, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.